It is Sunday, September 28th, 6:04. My mom's coming home soon. I was gonna play earlier today at around 1, but then I got on my phone, got distracted, needed to go poo, and then really horny. So I lost a lot of time. My mom's coming home at midnight from the airport from her trip. Um, so I need to finish this as if this. I need to finish this as soon as I can. I regret not doing this, but at the same time, it's like my body's a bitch sometimes, and my mind is a bitch.
She's still here.
And my ability of self-control is, I wouldn't say non-existent, but it's very questionable. I'm also eating chips, so. Ow. Damn. Susity. What was her name again? The Surveyor of Heavenly Principles. The person I watched had a nickname for her, and I forgot what it was.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No, we are not.
No. I come from your future. Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end.
Your world is going to end.
In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
It is
No,
wrecked.
wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
Surely.
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What is it?
It's glowing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What do I do? We need to continue the cycle. We need to continue the cycle. Fuck. Besides, that's her siblings. Is she? Who goes there? Fucker.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this.
God damn it, you're voiced.
There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it.
Fucker.
When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you.
Yep, I was like, we need to give her the key. We need to continue the cycle.
I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days.
So this is your explanation.
So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
Oh, so you're past Aether, right? Yeah.
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Teyvat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate.
Bitch.
Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths. After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the loom of fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Huh?
Saturday! Don't know. Doesn't sound like you at all. Aether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Louis needs a hug. I need a hug. What the fuck? Pobrecita. Pobrecita. Estoy llorando.
Everyone's been waiting for you.
Ay, estoy llorando.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to their efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dane's lifts, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
For a good reason.
My mom doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
Sit, Lolly. Are you drunk or are you sober? We need answers. Very fast.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
Yeah.
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
You know what? I think everyone has a grudge against Celestia.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malwika believed that we should fight to protect our
Oh.
culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
Terribly sorry, Sansan.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
So nasal.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
She better fucking have.
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Cunt.
Huh.
Come on, Lumiere. You got this.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate.
Terribly sorry. It is definitely the time to overthink.
Trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's one less thing for us to worry about.
I need to talk with Dainsleif.
Don't you agree, Traveler?
Fast.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
We got a lot going.
Son, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
That's not even that. That's not even that. That's not even that. Hey, Maxine. You're okay. You're okay, little girl. What's up? I imagine I can go through here. Maybe it'd just be best to just... Yeah. What are you thinking, Lumine? Are we gonna find the spaceship there again? Pobrecita. What am I looking at? Oh. Paimon. You cocksucker. Fucking damn. Fucking damn. Hey, nice. Fucking damn.